What's up, everybody? Welcome to Game Played Live. How are you all today? Today we're playing a game called Annapurna, and we have some incredible guests that are all sitting amongst the mountain ranges. I'm Becca Scott. Of course, my co-host here is Jake Michels.
Thanks, hello. Becca. Hello.
Hello. Right below me, Xanderific. Hello, Xander Jeanneret.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Fun fact, Gina and I were on a show called Shield of Tomorrow, but now Clear Skies, a Star Trek RPG show. And the euphemism for getting freaky with a Klingon was to go mountain climbing. And so I'm ready to go mountain climbing.
I love it.
We're all going to mountain climb together.
Yeah.
I love it so much. Well, and let me just say her name in full, Gina DeVivo. Welcome.
Hi, thanks. Well, I'm excited. We all got mountains.
I just made my background blue so I could feel as mountainous as you all look.
You did it.
Oh, well, happy Saturday, everybody. We
Happy
made it
Saturday.
to another week of days that all feel relatively the same.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but today is different because today there are mountains
We were
involved.
climbing a mountain, a big mountain, too. A
That's a big
massive.
one. Yeah. Do you all know anything about Annapurna?
No.
It's a mountain. It's a real big one.
Nice.
I feel like avid mountain climbers know it well.
Yeah.
But it's like, this game is bringing from what is somewhat obscurity a mountain with a little more love,
I guess.
Yeah.
I like how one of the tallest peaks in the world has obscurity until our little game show brings it up.
I mean, does it have a Twitter though?
It might.
Honestly,
If it doesn't, we're grabbing it. And
Yeah.
we're going to tweet for Annapurna for sure. The mountain, not the game.
Hey, another
The
day
mountain
I'm
or the
here
game?
all alone. I love it for some mountaineers to summit me. You know what I mean? A little mountain climbing.
See, we are giving a little love to Annapurna.
Right?
Hey, let's get our Klingon mountain climbing going.
I brought
Hello,
my
everybody
gear.
who's in chat today. Good morning. Great to have you all here. Okay. And Nightcat very thoughtfully has posted the link to our YouTube video for the Annapurna How to Game video in the
Nice.
description. But you know what? We'll just give a rundown right here, right now. Shall we?
Let's.
Okay.
Ooh,
Wow. Indeed it is. Now, I'd like to know who was the last person to climb a mountain?
Ooh. Oh. Okay.
Like, do you mean like actually climb it or hiking?
Hiking.
Ooh, hiking. Hiking works for me.
I think the last real hike I did was probably like August.
Yeah, a couple months.
Yeah. You went recently, didn't you, Becca?
Well,
Oh,
You
this
were
is a
bringing it
setup.
I did.
Now that
I
you
did.
mention it.
After sitting in this spot stationary for months on ends, finally packed up, drove to Big Bear, which is like 2.5 hours away from LA. Big Bear Lake is gorgeous, and there's many hiking trails, and we found one that was very secluded. Oh, she went off leash. It was wild.
The
And
leash
so-
was nowhere in sight.
Yeah. Oh, it was gone. It was gone.
Seclusion
And
is the best way
loving
to do Big Bear because that's generally a crowded one. So it's good
Mhm.
that you found
Yeah.
a quiet spot.
Yeah, I could tell you it's called.
No,
Oh,
don't tell anybody.
Don't.
No,
It's a
no.
secret.
Okay.
You
That
need to
is
know
to
this
drive
place
up a
better.
dirt
road. We found one that looked like it started way up in the hills already, and you had to drive up a dirt road to get there. Anyway, it was excellent.
We'll put the name of that spot in our Patreon comments. So if you want to be a
Ooh,
Patreon,
yeah. Oh, I'll tell
Another-
you, it was called. That's the first time I've ever used that button.
That was amazing.
really great.
Woo!
When I first moved to Los Angeles, I got cast in a movie, and we filmed in Big Bear, and it was supposed to be Russia. It was during the winter, and so it was like just cold out, and so we had to film these scenes as if we were in Russia, but it was just Big Bear. But we were up there for like a week filming. It was amazing.
Is this movie widely available?
No.
Is it available?
No.
Dang it.
Love it.
Did
Love
you
it.
It
have
is on
an
my
accent?
IMDb. Huh?
Oh,
Did you have an accent or were
No.
you visiting Russia?
I was an American
Dang it.
visiting Russia.
I really just wanted to hear Xander in a movie as a Russian.
Oh,
Xander
hello. Today we will go mountain climbing.
Okay, well, it's true because today we must climb, and I'm going to jump in and take my first turn, if y'all don't mind.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
But I do want to hear more about the plot of this Russian Big Bear film.
No, we can't. It's not
All
good.
right. So the general idea is we each have our own mountain peak to climb, and we'll do that by taking turns clockwise, taking an action. We can explore our mountain. We can trade cards from our backpack, which is our hand, onto our mountain to help, sort of stack the deck for when we explore going up the mountain. We can hide, which is to take a card from our backpack and switch it with a spot on another climber's mountainside, and then we'll have some end of turn business. But the general idea is we're attempting to summit the mountain while making sure that the yin and yang values on the cards that we flip are balanced because, of course, we want to do the subtitle of this game, which is Leave No Trace Behind. Now, once you get to the top of your mountain, you chill at the summit and you can still do other actions called protecting. You're no longer climbing, you're protecting. And when you're there, well, we'll get to what the actions are when you get there. But basically, you can throw cards onto other people's mountainside to upset their balance of yin and yang. You can throw things on your own mountainside to further balance your yin and yang. Now, there's one special rule I haven't told my players about yet, which is called Leave No Trace Behind. If you get to the summit of your mountain and the yin and yang values of all the cards, including the one on your summit, are all balanced and cards are either in your cache or balanced on your mountain, then leaving no trace behind means you get 4 flags automatically. Flags are victory points in this game.
Okay.
And you reset everyone back to 0 immediately.
Oh,
Now, yeah.
Wait, do you mean
No one else gets points that round.
you just cause an avalanche
they don't
and it's
lose their
like,
flags,
bye, suckers.
They don't lose their flags, no. But
Okay.
Typically what happens is each person, once you get to the top, you'll claim the first person to peak token, and then everybody else is going to continue till a second and third person reach the peak. And they'll be doing their protecting actions. But in this rare case that you get to the top and the mountain is balanced, then everyone resets to 0 and you get 4 flags and everyone else gets none.
Wow.
So that's going to make the game end a lot more quickly because typically you get 3 flags if you're the first to the top, 3 flags if you're earliest to the top, and have the least amount of imbalance on your mountain. All right. So I'm just going to get started. The first thing you do on your first turn is you have to choose a spot in this base row to visit.
Okay.
And all of these are face down and we haven't seen what they are, but we can see what's in our hand.
Yes, you should be able to see what's in your hand. And Xander, for some reason, I could see your hand.
Oh.
I won't look.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. I think we have a little tabletop simulator.
Can you see mine?
Snafu. I can.
Oh, no.
All right. So I'd say keep your hand face down.
Okay.
Cheating that
Then how
could
do you
have
look
just
at it?
occurred.
But didn't.
We just have to say, no one look at my hand. I'm about to flip them. We have to just use our words today.
There's also an action, Jacob, if you want to check our email, there's an action where you can peek beneath a card, and maybe someone in chat can chat it out because everybody in chat knows TTS probably better than I do. All right.
Wait, sorry. What was your question? Wait. Okay. Cool.
There's an action where you can just peek at the card, and that Alt Shift. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Y'all are
Alt
on top of it.
Shift.
So if you hold Alt, you can zoom in on a card, and Alt Shift will let you peek under that card.
Oh, gotcha.
Oops. And I think I have to go there because I peeked at it. My bad. All right. So I'm going to flip this card, and it's called First on the Trail. If this is the first card you flip face up in a row, it is. You may take another turn.
What?
Okay. Nice. Now we'll see it has 2 yen symbols. So basically my goal is to find 2 yang somewhere to balance this out. I can go either up or laterally, but I cannot go back down. So I think I'll just take my next turn. I will explore.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, unless I want to do something in my hand. Nope, nothing matches up.
No one look.
Right.
Oh,
Don't we? Oh yeah, you get to take your bonus turn. That's so amazing.
Yeah, and actually,
And look at that! Wow.
you may flip another card on your mountainside face down.
Nice.
Oh my.
Okay, well, that would be helpful if like I had something that was wildly the other side, but you'll see there's 2 yin and 2 yang. Yeah. So I get to go to the next phase of my turn, which is to sweep. Place face-up cards on your mountainside whose yin and yang balance into your cache. So I'm going to take these cards, hit G to group them up. Hello. Oops. There we go. Group and flip. And they are cached up here. And then I will put my piece on the last space I explored, and that will end my turn. And actually, I'm actually going to put on turns.
Oh.
There we go.
End turn.
Awesome. And now it is.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
Actually, interesting. We should go. It says it's Gina's turn. I guess we'll just go with what the game says our turn order is instead of clockwise on the board, just because that way we can hit that end turn button that now Gina's seeing end turn at the top.
Yeah,
I am seeing that. Yeah.
It's going no, it's not going counterclockwise. It's going.
It's doing what it wants.
Zigzagging. Yes, it's doing the Annapurna route. This is actually the path to get to the summit.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense. Okay, great.
All right, and just a little caveat. This is our homebrewed rule that we should go in the order that Tabletop Simulator dictates. Typically, you would go clockwise, but I don't think it'll matter too terribly much.
Okay, so I can start anywhere at the bottom of the mountain.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to go the opposite route and go there, and then I just flip him.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I
Beep.
forget that I'm in charge. I should.
Oh! Don't poke the Yeti.
Oh my. Oh my.
Well, oh my.
It's 4 yangs.
That's a lot. That's a lot of yangs.
You got so much yang.
And you don't.
I
Go
hear that a
again.
lot. Okay, so that means my turn is done, right? Because there's no action on it because it says don't poke the Yeti, so I'm not allowed to. And
Yep, that's it. That's all you need to do.
Great.
Just
I
chill
will. I'm gonna take a nap with this Yeti. Yeah, because he looks. Look at him. He looks like he's napping.
Right.
I'm just look at that Yeti booty. I'm gonna smell it.
Oh, he got that booty?
You're gonna be the big spoon or the little spoon?
Oh, I'm big spooning.
Yeah,
The mountain climbing.
It's like when you try to tuck a teaspoon behind a big ladle.
A big berry ladle.
Okay, end turn because I can't sweep anything.
That's right.
Great.
Perfect.
Great.
Oh, now it says Jake goes. Okay.
Yeah, makes perfect sense. And then I just choose. This is called hiking to base camp. Is that what this is called? This phase. And I choose one to flip. Right, just any of the bottom row.
That's correct.
Great. I will flip the middle. And we have trouble at the airport. Shuffle your backpack with another climber's.
Whoa!
All of the cards between the two of you. What?
Ooh,
Wow.
Okay.
All right,
Hope we don't have
Xander,
any
we're doing
plans.
this.
Group 'em.
Okay. Okay, let me
How do
grab all
we-
of them.
Yeah, we'll just lump them all together. Here.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
So
think-
technically, Jake,
Oh,
you're going to
wait, hold on.
them.
Bring those
Hold
back
on.
here,
Oh,
Xander.
oh.
Where am I
I
going?
got you. Yeah.
Oh,
Highlight them, group them.
And then
Give them
is
a
S shuffle?
R.
R. Oh, we're gonna R it a lot here. All right.
Yeah.
And
So,
then
is it just you and
can fill
Xander?
them out however you like.
I want
Got
to deal
it.
them out like this, like a Vegas dealer.
Awesome.
There we are.
Wait. Who knows what we got? Oops.
Almost dropped
A
one on the
Vegas
table.
dealer would not have given themselves the first card they dealt.
That is true.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Love
All right,
it.
and then I need to leave my
hold
person
on.
there, right?
Yes, but let's just do our business, which is step 2, sweep.
Business.
You cannot sweep, but just, going through the business.
So I have a question. Do we do that before we start our climbing turns? Because you happen to go into this phase because you got a bonus turn. Isn't the first hike we don't even resolve this yet?
Get
You'd
out of
only be
here,
flipping
Jake.
one card.
Don't tell me how to live.
Don't tell me how to hike to base camp.
I'll tell you. Who last went on a hike, Jake?
You did.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
question.
what
The
I
hike to
thought.
base camp is the first turn that is unique in that respect. So, good
Oops.
question.
Great.
I
So,
accidentally threw my card on the ground.
Oh, no, it's never
it's
coming
on the
back.
forest floor. All right, everybody, stop and look at your feet.
Wait,
Zoom
wait.
out.
Wait,
Zoom out
it's
as far as you
back.
can.
It floated back to the top, but
Yep.
then,
They do that.
but it won't it's connected to each other. I
We're
can't get
in
them.
the
I can't get
woods.
them to separate.
Click off of them and then click back on. Because
Okay.
sometimes they could both be highlighted.
Yeah, look at that. No, every time I try to.
I got you.
Thank you.
Oh wait, are there two there?
Otherwise, I'd only have one card in front of me. No, wait, those are the two that are. Never mind. Never
I'm
mind.
trying to separate a single card.
Every time I tried to move that card, it told me there was two there, but it was because it was. Never mind. I thought they were in love, and I needed to separate them. So
Hey,
We're
you're doing
good.
it all right.
we're
I
good.
get to appreciate some of the scenery of where we are. We're on this like hiking trail in the woods. It's really
Yeah,
nice,
it's nice.
right?
Oh, gorge.
Look at it.
Ooh, gorge.
Ooh.
I would like to know when the last time everyone in chat went on a hike.
Oh yeah.
And maybe
Safely.
it could
I
be
like that
today.
this table is chrome. It's such it's reflecting all of the nature
Oh,
around
right.
us. It's very beautiful.
It is.
Justin, our tabletop simulator expert,
Uh-huh.
has just alerted me that if I can go to, I could change the order.
Oh, the turns.
Yeah, that's very.
Well, now we've done it though.
Well, we've done it now.
I can make whatever face I want because they can't see me.
I'm so sorry.
Xander, how
but
could
we
you?
can see you, Xander.
We can see you. We know what you're doing in there. All right.
In your
I
little
believe
box.
It's Xander's turn.
You.
Is it?
I think so. It should actually say your turn at the top of your tabletop simulator window.
Oh, yes, it does. Okay, so I'm going to choose one to flip here at the bottom. I'm going to do this one.
Oh, what you
do we
got?
got? The old switcheroo. You may exchange a face-up card on your mountainside with one from your backpack. Well, does that count as the old switcheroo?
Sure does.
For
So you could do one with zero.
But he doesn't have anything
yeah.
to build, right?
Well, only this card itself.
Right.
You could also. It says may. You could pass.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
Definitely more beneficial when you have more cards out because then you could use it to
Right.
balance your yin and yang.
Mm-hmm.
when I
Hold on.
switch it, does it come out face up? Yeah, it does. Right?
It
Or no?
does. Yeah. I would like to know more about Atrin taking their cat for a walk. Never tried to walk with cat.
I always wanted to. I always wanted a cat that I could just keep in a backpack that wanted to go hiking. It's so cool.
What a lucky cat
You
owner.
mean
you
that
are.
the cat wants to go hiking, or you want to go hiking?
Both. Like one of
Do
those
you
cats
wanna-
that are just like,
You want a
This is
cat
the
that's a hiking
best.
enthusiast? Okay.
yeah, that's like, I'm so down for this.
Xander is lost
But
in
I also
finding.
don't want it
So-
to be eaten by a coyote or something. And
Yeah,
a
that's-
backpack.
that's
with
If it's
it.
on a leash, it never will.
This is true, but then it's just kind of like one long snack.
So what I did was I played the old switcheroo from my mountain, switched it with Lost and Found from my hand, which was put a face down card from in or below your row into your backpack. So I took one next to me in my row and put that one into my backpack. And I can't do anything else, so that's going to end my turn.
Holler. But let me just head on over to my mountain. Oh, hello. All right. So, I'm thinking I might get crazy with them.
Nope.
Just to double check, we're trying to clear our mountain or have the synergy happen with as few amount of cards in the cache as possible, right?
The amount of cards in the cache, I don't think matters, does it, Becca?
Okay.
No, not at all.
Yeah,
But
okay.
when you get to the top of your mountain and you're in your protecting phase,
Uh-huh.
you're no longer climbing, anything in your cache is going to go into your backpack and you can spend those cards to throw them on somebody else's mountain or use their action in some way. You can bury them by flipping them flip face up cards on your mountainside whose yin and yang balance face down, so you can continue to balance your mountain using the stuff in your cache. So that's the benefit of having more stuff in the cache. But otherwise, you getting to the top quickly, but having your mountain balanced is definitely a goal. I'm going to go towards the middle here. I found a chocolate bar. You may take another turn.
Oh my gosh.
This, I'm getting very lucky.
Uh-huh.
I didn't stack it, even though I'm the one that put this mod together. Okay. I think.
I feel like stacking it would take more time than it's worth.
Yeah. And then remembering where you put them to
that's a game in
flip
itself.
them in the right way.
Yeah.
Like, if you can do that, you deserve to be winning.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to use my second turn to trade. I'm going to switch a card from my backpack with a face down card on my mountainside. The card from your mountainside goes into your cache. So I'm going to take this one next to me and put it into my cache. Don't know what it is, but then I will take this one from my backpack and put it down. Now I'm on to my sweep, but I cannot sweep because I've just got 3 yang. So I'll end turn. And it's Gina's turn.
Haha! Okay. Well, let's go check in on my guy. Okay, time to wake up. and this would count as a top row would count as an adjacent flip, correct?
It does, yeah.
Cool.
Anything to the left, right, or above.
I'm going to try this friend. Oh, left behind. You may flip another card on your mountainside face down.
Nice.
So that means...
Well, you've got a lot of yang going on.
Yeah, I do. But that...
What calls to you?
I like that it's a picture of high heels, which you don't need on a hike, right?
Yeah, best to leave those behind.
Best to leave that
tie them to
behind.
your backpack and put them on at the summit for pictures, right?
Yeah, for Instagram.
So just to clarify, this means I can turn one that's face up, face down, or does that mean I'm allowed to flip one up?
You would take, you may flip another card on your mountainside face down. Yeah,
Face
so
down.
basically you've only got one option, which is don't poke the Yeti.
Right, and it seems not beneficial to turning down right now, because...
I don't know, because you need to find yen that are equal to the amount of yang you've got, and maybe all the ones up on your path are going to be zeros. So if it were me, I'd probably flip that don't poke the Yeti. But you also might come across 6 yen in your next 2 turns and be like, wish I hadn't done that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to hold. I feel like it's too early to take away options.
Sure.
So that also important observation from Agent's Fire. Did that chocolate bar that I found, was that just randomly found on the ground on the trail? Interesting question.
Castlevania rules.
It is called trail mix, so just eat it.
There you go.
Wall chicken.
It's a mix of things.
Maybe it belonged to the Yeti and you've stolen the Yeti's snack.
Oh, no.
All right. I think it's Jake's.
All right. I think it's done. I think I'm done. I can't sweep still, so those are my turns.
So I'm going to explore because I feel like that's just the best option at this point. And I also got a chocolate bar. So I may take another turn immediately. Then I do that after my turn is complete, right? So I sweep
you actually move your token off of the board when you start your action, and then you move it back at the end of your turn, because that signifies that your turn is complete when you put it back on your mountain. And then if you had forgotten to sweep, other players have a chance to scavenge, which is to sweep for you and take those cards that could have been swept and were not into their backpack.
Copy. Okay. Well, I cannot.
Actually, I think it's just one card gets to be put into.
I think you were right. It's any balance. So, like, it could be a 2 and 2.
Got it.
I think you got it. All right, that's good to know. I forgot about that token thing. Thank you for reminding me. So I can't sweep because I don't balance at all, and I don't have a 0. So I think I just put it back immediately, and then I take another turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do. Really quickly. Sorry, unrelated to your turn, Jake, but
I miss Callisto 6.
They just someone on Twitter just reposted Luma art, and I was like,
I loved the Luma Cobalt relationship. It was just cool street artists like enjoying each other's art.
Just defacing public property together.
You know.
Is there an extension of that show, kind of like how Clear Skies became an extension?
Not yet. Well, actually, there on Q Times there was another.
There is another Super Show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick Budd runs it. And and if you want to get your Sam DeLev as a superhero fix, they're on there.
It's on Q Times.
And sneaky peek, it's been announced I'll be on there tomorrow too. So.
Sneaky Peeks is the alternate name for this game as well. So I'm going to go.
It is a good name.
I'm going to explore again because I just love exploration, and I don't feel I can do any cool trades. So we're going to flip this bad boy. And it's lost your lunch. Pick another climber to take a random card from your backpack to put in their backpack. What?
It's like lost your lunch, like because you're
I think it's just literally lost your lunch. But
stole my lunch.
Yeah, it was like a monkey or something.
Someone with a prehensile tail, huh?
Gina, I feel after you left behind your heels, you're at least going to need some consolation. So go ahead and take one random card from my hand.
Okay.
I think that's what you do, right?
Yeah.
Is there a limit on what we can have, how many cards in our backpack?
I'm going to take this one.
There is no limit now. So then I may then sweep, which I don't believe I can do because I have 2 yin and 3 yang. So I should have placed this here, but now I'll place it there, and that ends my turn.
Awesome. Xander.
Neat.
All right. So I'm going to move up and explore. So let's go up here, flippity-do this, and see what it is. Pickpocket. You may take a random card from another climber's backpack and put it into your backpack.
Interesting. Ooh. Now you are the monkey.
Yes, I'm the monkey now. You have a lot of things in your hand, don't you, Miss Gina? Why don't I
do
relieve you of one of those things?
What did you take?
I don't know yet. Let's see. Ooh, okay. For some reason, if I want to do that.
Oh, I know what you took.
Okay, so let's see. What else?
Can you cash?
I can, because I got yin and a yang. I can sweep, right?
I got really excited for you.
All right, so let's put those together and bring them up. Oh, no.
If you hold on it for a while, you'll pick up the whole pile. There you go.
And put it in my cache face down, right?
Yes.
And I keep my token here. Oops.
You did it.
And that's it.
That's it.
Which of the Wonka kids was really into chocolate bars? Was it Mike
Augustus
Gloop?
Gloop?
Augustus Gloop.
Augustus Gloop loved the chocolate bar.
Yeah, death by chocolate, right?
Yeah. In the tube.
Yeah, suffocated. That's so sad.
Well, maybe there was a nice opening at the other end.
A nice opening.
Yeah, just a big fountain. He just went up a fountain.
Augustus Gloop, and he's just like jacked and super healthy and a fit person.
All right. I'm going to do something vegan. Wild. I'm going to hide. I am going to take...
Becca. Don't you dare.
I'm going to take...
Are you putting a bear trap on my mountain? What are you doing?
I'm not going to go where I want you to go. Let's see. We'll just take... No,
this is too cruel. Too cruel.
Well, I would hide a card on your mountainside, but then you would just go to the other spot. So that's not the moment.
That's what the Stevie Nicks song is about.
I think I just got to explore, and Jake's getting to the top real fast there, and I don't like it, so I'm just going to go.
Though. Like, what matters is balancing your yin and yang at the top, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Exactly.
Inside.
It's the journey, not racing to the peak. You need to find all the peaceful moments along the way.
I get
These
that.
are emotional mountains that we're climbing.
Yeah.
It's true. And that's why Jake should slow down.
I just barrel through my emotions, Becca. Let me deal with them how I need to.
I take my time. I'm
currently sleeping with Eddie to comfort myself.
I threw my heels off. It's metaphorical. I'm kicking it on this mountain.
All right. Speaking of picking it on a mountain.
Yes.
It's not speaking of that at all. Xander, I need your whole hand, and we're going to do another shuffle because you have 5 cards in your in your backpack.
I do. Get out of my backpack.
Well, I've only got 2.
You've taken
And
my things.
I want more.
You had
things.
trouble at the airport too.
Yeah, so much trouble at this airport.
You know, I should write a strongly worded letter.
Who, the airport?
Yeah, this is the second time. Dear Mr. Airport, I cannot travel with peace of mind because my backpack gets shuffled every time. I'm not even traveling. It's when other people are traveling. How are you doing this?
At the airport.
Yeah, I'm
With
on the
love,
mountain.
Xander. Yeah.
All right.
Why do my bags keep getting sent to the airport?
Please teach me your dark secrets.
Myself first, which means
How you get more cards back?
I will get more cards back. Yeah.
Unfair. Something has gone missing.
I think if you hover over the pile and you, hold on, let me group them. Okay, and you got it. I'm just using tricks for no reason. All right. Deal myself for. So now I have nothing.
How could you do this? The betrayal.
It was really rude. Oh, and I have a green card too.
Yeah, you do.
You can go to any country.
I can. Oh, goodbye. End of turn.
Depends.
Okay, so I can move and then take my action, correct?
No, your action would be exploring, which is flipping a card adjacent to you. You actually move your token off the mountain, then you do the thing, then you move it back on to signify the end of your turn.
Oh, but at the end, you should end on the mountain.
Correct.
Yeah, I've still been in my spot. So in order.
Oh, I'm sorry. Once you explored, you should have ended your turn on the heels.
Got it. Okay, so then I'm starting there. And then so what I'm actually going to do then is I'm going to trade, which is switch a card from your backpack with a face down card on your mountain. The card that your mountain side goes into the cache. So I'm going to take this one.
This is pro strats.
I don't know what it is, so it might screw over my yin and yang balance later. But
no, you'll be fine. The cash will never upset your balance.
Wait, to be clear though, you're putting it in that first row, right?
Below you.
Is there a way for her to even explore that, Becca? Because she has to keep going either up or sideways.
That's correct. The card.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So maybe replace a different one.
I thought it was like.
Adjacency only goes left or right or up. You can never go back down because that's the coward's climb. That's what that's called.
Oh.
That's not true. I had made that last part.
Oh, well then that's a bummer. I'm just going to have to leave all of these cards behind?
It's not, I mean, they'll reset. They're just unexplored.
You can still sweep, but you can't flip anything that's below you. Yes, you do leave behind the face down stuff. But you can sweep away that face up one if you just find the right combination of yen.
And you can travel sideways. So if you want to stay in that row, you could.
I can, right, but I can no longer go down. I forfeit 4 cards. Oh no, my snacks. Poor Yeti. Okay, well then
that's the first turn.
Buy this one.
Perfect.
And I'll, whoops.
And then you'll actually play it face down when you trade.
Okay.
Jake, something just happened. I think someone attacked him. His camera went off.
Oh, God.
And it like fell. There was a spirit behind him.
Yikes.
Maybe it was the Yeti.
It was the Yeti. He poked the Yeti.
You poked the Yeti, Jake. We told you not to poke the Yeti.
You've been poking Yetis?
You guys just can't see my back, but it's all bloody marks now, and my shirt's all ripped up. But I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Oh, okay. So you took care of the Yeti.
Very calm about it.
Okay, I think I have to end my turn now.
Despite what he looks like, he's got a high AC.
Awesome. All right, Jake.
Great. So I have the option to just keep on moving. I don't think I can trade. Hide is the one where you switch one from another person. I mean, I can trade, but I don't have great options in my hand to trade. Because the purpose of trading is really to balance your yin and yang, right?
Sure.
Sure. So I'm going to keep on ascending. Let's flip this bad boy. Rope. You must explore the row above you on your next turn.
Oh.
Well, I think I can do that. That is a 0. Therefore, I can clear it now by sweeping, right?
It is, yes. But maybe you need to flip your token to its Shenpa side, because that will remind you that you have something specific to do on your next turn.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I have a quick question. For the cards, the background color of the cards themselves, what does that have a relationship to anything?
I'm so glad you asked. That is your color, Xander. Each person's cards are easily sorted because we each have our own color of our mountain. So if you have like I do, 3 different colors in your backpack, it's because
you can see which ones you've stolen from me and belong rightfully in my hands.
That's right, because the airport mixed them up.
Oh, the airport. I see what's happening.
The airport is a guy, I know. All right.
Okay, I'm going to go sideways here and flip-a-dee-doo this one.
Love
Flip-a-dee-doo!
Oh, no!
Sweet dreams, everyone. I'm skipping my next turn. Good night.
The colors are really pretty on that mountain, though.
They are.
All right. So the way to remember that you have a specific thing to do is your Shenpa side. And you can sweep that card if you like.
Oh, because it's empty.
It is, yeah.
Well, that makes me feel more accomplished. I'm going for a ride with it. So we'll do that. So
you're skipping your turn. Jake has to go up
a quick
in his
nap.
turn.
So just let me know when we're done.
Perfect. Okay, so I could get to the mountaintop pretty quickly, but I'm really concerned about the balance of my cards here. I need to find some yin. And I don't have anything in my hand that will help me. I'm actually gonna...
Yin is white, yang is black. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say so. Indeed.
Sure.
All right.
I didn't know if they ever were differentiated before this.
I think they are in real life, but I don't know.
Is that what it is?
I'm going to explore. I found a rope. You must explore the row above you on your next turn. All right, let me sweep this card into my cache, and I will Shenpa myself.
What does that mean?
I flip over to the other side. That just reminds me of something special to do. But Shenpa just means like a rest. In the language that I couldn't tell you the name of, that is the area of Annapurna.
Oh,
I guess
Sorry, I'm sleep talking.
Yeah.
I just had this vision in my dream, and that we have been flipping it. So yang is the white part of it, and yin is the black part.
Okay.
Chaos, femininity, night, the unknown, decadence, and nihilism. Yang is order, masculinity, day, the known, and authoritarianism and fascism. So.
Oh!
You have a question?
No, I don't have a question. I took a picture of my sleeping Yeti friend, and I balanced my yin and yang.
You took a picture while you were sleeping?
My femininity and fascism. Is that what you just said?
The opposite.
Okay.
Well, that was very smart that you didn't flip that other card face down earlier, because it all worked out.
Yep, see?
Yes. Well, this was the intended move. I just didn't realize I couldn't go down.
Right. Oh, gotcha.
So
about the journey.
I'm going to sweep.
Love it.
Bam.
And if you hold it for a while, you'll pick them. You got it.
And then flip.
Beautiful. Ooh,
great.
So close to balance there. So close.
And
so close.
and
Some
then
of us
I
are
will
so close to balance, but
pass my turn.
Awesome.
Do I have to go to Shenpine?
No, it didn't tell you anything specific to do on your next turn.
Got it.
That's the only reason. It's just a reminder.
All right.
Cares.
So I am Shenpa because I have to go to the next level up per my previous cards and instructions. So we're exploring this, and it is Sweet Dreams. Skip your next turn.
Hey, we're all taking naps.
You are so unbalanced.
I'm going to go ahead and sweep that. And then I've peaked, right?
You have. You get the first peak token.
Dang
You
it.
pull it out of the little purple bag here by the rule book. Oh, you found it. Take the one with a 1, set it near the top of your mountain, and then place your meeple token on top of it.
Oh, on top of it?
On top of it.
On top
of it?
On top of it.
Okay.
How much higher can we make that?
Now, you did not leave no trace behind, so you don't automatically get 4 flags and reset us all.
That's what happens when you peek while you're sleeping.
Yeah. So now,
So just reach the top and just like.
So now, not on your next turn, but on the following turn, since you fell back asleep, you'll get to do the actions under a turn while protecting. You can now pass your turn, which you were not allowed to do before, but now you can. You could drop, put a card from your backpack face up in an empty space on your mountainside, and that will help you to balance. Oh, actually, you can take your cash and put it all into your backpack right now.
Ooh, that's what I definitely would like. Sorry, I got really excited about that, but yeah.
Ooh, all of it.
Cash.
And you could throw in later turns, put a card from your backpack face up in an empty space on another climber's mountainside. When you do this, they may retaliate or must return the favor in the co-op version, but we're not playing the co-op version. But we should mention there is a co-op
There's a co-op version?
There is.
That sounds nice.
That sounds really nice. We help each other up the mountain.
Yeah, except
we climb as a team. I know, but have you met me? We're the opposites of gameplay.
We're the yin and yang.
Yin and yang. Oh.
Now you could also bury cards on your own mountainside whose yin and yang balance face down. So that's what you'll do instead of sweeping and caching. You'll bury instead, Jake, from now on.
Copy. And I went Shenpa because I have to do my skip, and then that's my last end of my turn.
Oh, I understand.
Xander.
I'm sleeping, so good night.
Good night. Okay, my turn. Also, very importantly, while I take my turn, we should probably discuss Xenos mentioning that Taika Waititi is working on a Netflix series based on Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator.
Oh,
really?
Wow.
Oh, that's going to be wonderful.
On the Great Glass Elevator. So, the sequel. Do you guys know about that?
I know it exists, and I remember being like in class and reading some of it.
He owns the factory in that one, as I recall, right, Xander?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a while. We also, speaking on the same topic, we've been watching The Witches, the new one that came out on HBO.
Yeah.
And it's great, but I forgot, what happened in the book because I read it so long ago. I was like, this is really corny. That might be a part of the book, though.
I love it.
It's charming.
Is it a movie or is it a show?
It's a movie.
I watched the trailer.
It takes us so long to get through movies now because we always get interrupted by chores or something happening. So it's always a process.
Got it. Because I was like, you're working through it. It's a movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Understood.
I love that. I watched Borat last night.
Oh,
I'm so excited to watch that.
Excellent.
It's good.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Because I had forgotten the first Borat since it's been 14 years. And I forgot it was, man on the street. People don't realize he's a character because he's so good at playing it straight.
Yeah.
And some things people say are frightening.
Amazingly so.
I have a lot of thoughts about it. But let me just recap my turn. I had it on Chimpa because it said I had to explore the row above me on my next turn. I did that. And what I found was a card that says you must go sideways. It was a rock slide. And it was 0 yin and yang, so I was allowed to cash it. And you can't explore the row above you on your next turn, so I will have to go sideways. And I'm hoping that there's something with 2 yin there. All right. And in turn for me.
Okay. Now, while I'm doing my turn, because I'm going to go to the one next to me, is there a benefit to the fact that both of you have been going straight up the peak?
It's the number.
No, except we'll have a chance to mess with you. You just want to go up now,
hey,
which you are
first on the trail.
You almost got another turn, but not quite.
Almost. That would have been great, but unfortunately, I threw heels this morning. So I'm going to sweep.
Love it. Okay, can I tell you that my ultimate takeaway from Borat and life in general in our very partisan universe that we live in, it's all based around assuming that other people have bad intentions. It's not that the people themselves, that anyone is bad. No one is bad, in my opinion. It is that the problems arise when people assume others are doing bad things.
Right. And also, because I had seen it as well, I think a lot of it was societal pressures that you feel, especially in a position where you're either doing a service for someone or you're in a crowd or something like that, and you just want to go with what's
Bystander
happening.
bias.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into it. I'm also reading a book called it's called Humanity, a Hopeful History, Humankind, a Hopeful History. And I just read what disproves the bystander theory came out of the murder of Kitty Genovese in 1964, where we all probably, if we took any psychology class, we remember this thing where Kitty Genovese was murdered in New York. And supposedly 38 neighbors heard her screams and no one called the police and no one came to help. That's actually not true. There were people that called the police and the police said, oh, yeah, we already heard about it, thinking it was a domestic dispute at a time when those sorts of things were not really dealt with by the police. And neighbors that knew Kitty and were friends with her had rushed out when they heard what was happening. And she actually died in the arms of a neighbor. This woman named Sophia, who was like, I was misquoted and I was so mad I didn't talk to any more reporters.
Wow.
And so much of our mistrust, it goes on to talk about Stanley Milgram and the Stanford prison experiments and how those things
that one was
but we assume the worst because of these things that we've been taught, that some of them are based on false information.
However, while we're still playing, because I see turns being still taken, good. I was talking. It was Sam. I'm gonna say it was Sam. It was probably Sam because my brain is not working right now. But rats also exhibit if another rat is injured or trapped, they will help. They will crowd to help and try to rescue their fellow rats. But if you drug some of them and make some of them more docile and less like aware, rats will see other rats not helping and then not help because they'll think that they're like the rat is unhelpable or that they aren't supposed to or there's more danger. So rats can be tricked into a bystander syndrome though, which is weird. Because but either way, like rats also have like group empathy, which is lovely, you know. I might be mistelling some of that wrong because I'm not as wonderful as Sam, but I do love rats, and that fact made me very happy.
Hey, you are wonderful and Sam is wonderful. So
just to quickly recap my turn, I went up and I lost my lunch, so I picked another climber in Jake to take a random card from my backpack to put in their backpack.
Hello.
Ooh.
So that's what happened.
Nice. Love it. I had to move laterally for the requirement of the rock slide that I found earlier. So I have moved binoculars. You may look at 2 face down cards anywhere. So I'm going to do that. Nobody look. Okay,
nobody look.
Interesting. Oh.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Wow. Interesting.
This is tabletop ASMR. Reads a card.
All right, hold on. Let me just. All right, I know what I have to do now. Okay.
Oh, God.
I have to check again. Okay. Great. After checking 3 times. Great. I know what to do here. Got it.
So I have a question. Like if someone like scavenges you by taking your stuff that's balanced, doesn't that help you because that further balances you on your mountain a little bit, right?
Unless you haven't swept and it throws it off.
It would have already been balanced. And therefore, it
wouldn't have mattered. Right. Okay. That makes sense. Okay.
I have a plan, and you're all in so much trouble. So binoculars. I get to look at one more card face down somewhere. Sure.
Also, fun fact, the flip shortcut is also what my computer uses to switch from my English to Japanese keyboards. So
Whoop.
You can remap keys in the menu of configuration if you want.
It's
All right,
just
so I'm
making it
gonna-
Fun little
interesting.
game. Yeah.
I'm going to sweep these 2 cards, and then my turn is indeed. Once I moved my token. Good day.
Boop, boop.
All right.
I said good day.
I'm just gonna keep doing the thing. Ooh, metal detector. Return the top card of any cache from any mountainside face up in an empty space.
I had that card once. It got stolen from me.
What
I
is that?
wonder who took it.
So I get to take anyone's cache card and put it in an empty space anywhere?
Correct.
Meaning my own or other
If you
people's
want.
too?
It's empty.
All right.
Because you don't have
Well,
anything, right?
What's that?
Thank you so much. Oh, is this Becca?
Yeah,
I think,
take one
after
card.
Becca, you're supposed to take just one card to unbalance them.
Yeah.
I see. It's
I'm just
so
wondering what the
mean.
strategy is to like putting it on someone else's mountain. I'm going to take one from you, Becca, because you got 7 cards in your cache, which is more than anyone else.
Wow. Okay.
But who's counting?
Oh,
wait.
that's a whole thing. How do I unlump them?
Pull real quick.
What?
Just
That's
grab
right.
and pull. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to put it on Jake's mountain.
You.
Face up. Ooh.
Oh, it's face up?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. On
So-
an empty space, right?
Yeah. So one of his 2 empty spaces.
Oh.
Okay.
This is not a throw, right? So there's
There
no
we go.
hellish rebuke or whatever.
So I stole your binoculars. And yep, there
Well,
we
help
go.
him. Actually, he's got a chocolate bar there.
Ooh, get it.
Okay. Great.
Great. And then I passed her.
My
I have
mountain.
nothing to sweep. I only have 1 up. So
Mountain.
Okay. So now that I am at the top, I have these new protect
Skip your
actions.
turn, though. Or did you?
Humble brag.
I skipped it last time.
Gotcha.
So now I can either drop, throw, or sunyata. So drop is place a card from your backpack face up to an empty space on your mountainside. 1, 2, 3.
Pinata sounds nice. I think you should just do that.
I mean, it's what I
Yeah.
kind of want to do thematically, but it's not what I need to do strategically. Put a card from your backpack face up on any empty space on another climber's mountainside. When you do this, they may retaliate or must return the favor and conversion by flipping a face down card on your mountainside face up. Okay, so we're going to unbalance someone who thinks they are balanced, such as Becca.
Shut up.
Yes.
Shut up.
And we're going to throw
Don't look at me.
this.
No.
You're going to spot a
Ooh.
Yeti. That's
I
my
like Yeti.
throw. But you can retaliate, Becca, if you wish, by
Hellish
flipping
rebuke.
one card, a face down card on my mountain, face up.
Oh, you know.
You
I
wish to?
I wish.
Okay.
I like the metaphor.
Your wish is granted.
I like the metaphor of the games. Like you're climbing your inner mountain to find peace and balance, and there will always be people trying to sabotage your happiness on the way up.
And those people are at the top throwing things
And they're
down
all
at you,
at the top punching down.
right?
So
So
now
good.
I've done my action so I can bury, where I can flip a balanced set of cards, right? So I have a 3 and 3 here between my binoculars and my chocolate bar, so I'm going to flip them both. And that's my turn.
There you go.
Okay, my turn.
Oh, thank you for flipping my token, Becca. I didn't see that.
Yeah. You shinpod too
Mhm.
long.
I did.
I'm going to move up the mountain and see what we got. Rope. You must explore the row above you on your next turn. Well, okay, and it's a rainbow rope. It is a rope. It is a rainbow rope. Okay.
It is a rainbow rope.
It
It's
is.
beautiful.
So
I
let's
can put it in my
flip ya.
cache.
You can. We'll flip you so you remember you have to go up.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, okay. And then flip and place.
Awesome.
I'm done.
Perfect. It's a me. All right. Well, Jake did this very cruel thing of putting a Yeti on my mountain. So let's see what I can do about it.
Trust me, you want a Yeti on their mountain. It's such a nice snuggle partner.
Okay,
They're
Becca,
soft
Those sound nice
and
the way you
warm.
put that.
to summon the Yeti, you have to tap 2 mountains and...
And you can take, and they're
that's as
really
far as
good
I got in Magic the
selfie
Gathering.
friends.
Yeah.
You can
That
take
was
a really good
for a
picture.
reference. I don't think Becca even heard you.
It's okay.
I'm too focused.
Right.
You missed the magic reference. It's all right.
Oh, sorry. Go on. What?
Tap your mountain to summon the Yeti.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad we went back for that. That was worth it.
Welcome to the Xander Pander Hour.
You have to pander about Magic the Gathering for a whole hour, and the basis of your knowledge is how to tap mountains to cast a Yeti.
If you know what I mean.
You got 59 more minutes to fill.
Oh, geez. Well, mountains, as you know in Magic the Gathering, are the red ones.
Oh, good. You bought yourself some time with that cough. That was a great choice. You shaved a couple seconds. Nice. I love this tactic.
All right.
Generally associated with fire abilities and goblins, I think.
Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
Direct damage. Mm-hmm.
I have a Cranko deck, which is that. So.
What's a Cranko deck?
It's a goblin.
It's a goblin. Oh, nice.
She's back listening again.
Oh, you talked about a deck I know. I'm going to trade on my mountain here.
Certain
Jake really
keywords will
supported
bring
my
her back.
plans, but I'll go with it. So switching a card from my backpack with a face down card on your mountainside. The card from your mountainside goes in your cache. And then I have nothing to balance. So we'll end turn.
Okay.
I feel like that was the equivalent of us just shouting random numbers when Becca was trying to count, is just talk about other games while you're trying to do your turn.
In a good way.
Bummer.
Yeah, Cranko, you get to look at the top 6 cards of your deck, and if any of them are goblins, you get to put them onto the battlefield.
Sweet. And also awful.
Yeah, it's really, goblins were a top tier deck for a minute there in Historic, let me tell you.
I have a pretty dang good win record with my Cranko. It's it's tuned quite well.
Nice.
I've had a pretty good win record with my Cranko, so.
Yeah. You know how the girls do. Those win records with their Crankos. I turned myself to Senpa just to remind myself that I have to use the rope.
Awesome.
And then I will end turn because I can't sweep.
Copy.
Yikes turn.
Great. So I can drop by put a card on your backpack face up in an empty space on your mountainside.
Good.
I'm going to drop this chocolate bar on my mountainside. And that ends my action. Then I can bury. And because I have 3 yang and 3 yin, I can flip all these cards if my math is right. Right, Becca?
Yeah.
Great. I'm going to flip them all. And that leaves me balanced.
Okay.
And I'm going to end my turn.
We can't even play with you because your mountain's full.
Darn.
Yeah, because we can't throw.
Guess what I'm going to be doing next turn? Resting.
Oh.
Sleeping.
All right. So Jake's definitely getting the 3 flags this turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm flipping my token back over because the reminder was I have to go up to this row, and let's see what we got. Trouble at the airport. Shuffling
Again?
back with another
You gotta
chorus.
use a different airline, bud.
This was the first time that I've gotten it. I've been a victim of.
I really feel like the security guards are there. Hey, it's that guy again.
Yeah.
Let's do it. And then they just walk up to you.
I had my luggage lost last year on an international flight going to France, and it was awful.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see who has the most. Let's shuffle with Jake because you're not doing anything. Deal out all the cards between the 2 of you. So
in our backpack.
Yeah. Here are those. How do you group?
You G. Select them all in G.
G, and then shuffle S.
R, but you have to hit R 50 times.
50 times.
Yeah.
Let's do
47, 46,
Okay,
45,
okay,
40.
Okay, wait, no, let's 50.
Okay. 1 and 1 and 2 and 2 and wait, 3 and 3. There we go.
You get to deal them however you like.
That's how
Really?
I did it.
Okay.
Cool. Atrin can tell us more.
You left one.
More nuanced that
Xander,
roll.
you left
Oops.
one on the table.
Oops, I only picked
You
up
have to
one.
leave one on the table.
Let's see. Okay. All right. And then I think I'm done.
Hit that button. Let me just check real quick. Oh wow, two Yangs, huh? So the white one is Yang.
Yeah.
You know, we read from right to left, so that's why I think we make this assumption. All right, I'm going to explore and peek. Metal detector, which would have been perfectly balanced if only someone hadn't spotted a Yeti. Okay. Return the top card of any cache to any mountainside face up on an empty space. Okay, so hold on. Gina, how are you doing?
I have 6 cards in my cache.
But like emotionally.
Yeah. Oh, emotionally? I mean, I'm doing pretty okay. I could use a coffee. You got a coffee?
Well, I just finished one.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. I don't want your garbage. Leave no trace.
Oh, yeah.
Leave no trace. All right. So I know I think it's a 2 in my backpack. That's not going to help me much.
A 2?
Let's try it. Return the top card of any cache to any mountainside face up on an empty slot. And Xander, what was the last thing you put in your cache?
Who knows?
It was probably a 0, which is 0.
Who even knows anymore?
Okay, I don't remember what I put in here, and this may be a bad decision, but I guess I'll just take from
do the bad thing.
My own cache.
Really?
Chance where it was black or white that was on top, and I can't remember.
Where's it going?
It doesn't matter. Right there. Hey, that's not awful. Okay.
Great.
I'm going to sweep. And I have summited, peaked, if you will. So let me take that number 2 peaker.
Oh, wait. Have I peaked? Did I peak my last
time? You got second. Here you go.
Even though I didn't sweep, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So actually, you get to add your backpack, your cache to your backpack, Xander.
Add my cache to my backpack.
Yeah, which I think would have happened before you did our little swap game.
Oh, wow.
No. I mean after. It would have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it right.
Okay.
All right. Since I've peaked, I'm going to take my whole cache and put it in my hand. Oh my gosh, I have so many cards in my hand. And now I'm off mountain. I'm just chilling, doing a little sunyata, you know?
Okay. I'm a slow self-explorer. This is what we've learned. I like to take my time in my self-discovery.
I can't put this pile in my hand for some reason.
I have to go up. I'm going to flip my friend back over. Here we go. And I'm going to go up. Bam. Almost there. You may look at your peak card. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm going to go take a peek.
Becca, I looked it up.
You want to get this for me?
Yeah, so you're at it right there, actually. So all climbers of the peak is over. The flags are distributed based on the yin and yang total closest to 0.
All right.
I just want to make sure that we are, even though there's only 3 peak tokens, we do wait for the 4th person to peak.
Oh, that's what you're asking. Gotcha. I'll double check.
I did ask the other question too. All right.
When all the climbers have reached their peak, the ascent is over. So we have to wait for Gina or for whoever.
I'm just gonna have to, start throwing stuff.
Oh.
Now that I'm standing on top of a mountain.
Okay.
What you got?
I've got nothing. I looked at my peak card, and that's my turn. I think I can't sweep yet, and I'm done.
I will take the action known as sunyata and chill.
Okay, I'm gonna do something a little devious.
Let's see.
Oh, it has to be empty space.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, we can't mess with Jake, which is unfortunate. He's already got the 3 flags for the round.
Right, we were gonna mess with Jake. Okay.
Yeah, we all discussed that during tech.
I guess, I'll do a sunyata unless I can put something down on mine face up in an empty space on my mountainside because I want to be more balanced. I could put. Do I have? Yeah. But does the effect go off if I put it down face up? For instance,
no.
I placed this lost and found. Okay, no.
Only when you explore it.
Got it. So I'll put that down, but then can I take a sweep action even though I'm protecting?
No, you're actually going to do what's called bury. So instead of putting it into your cache, you just flip it.
So boop, boop, and that's
perfect.
End turn.
Ooh, it's my turn. It's my turn. Okay, so I've got some balancing to do. Basically, I need to throw something onto my own mountain that's equivalent to 2 yen. You may flip another card face down. And you may exchange a face-up card on your mountainside with one from your backpack. Oh, if I place them, then they only have their yin and yang effect. All right, so let me just throw here. Let me just do a drop. Put a card from your backpack face up on your mountain. There we go. I have dropped, and now I will bury. Boom, boom, boom. Now she balanced. In turn.
Okay. I'm gonna flip the buddy next to me. Okay. Oh, I lost my lunch. Pick another climber to take a random card from your backpack and put it in their backpack. All right. You've gotten to steal a lot of people's backpacks. I'm gonna give it to Xander. You've had a lot of airport mishaps. You can steal from my backpack.
So do we put him in the center, or do I just take one of yours?
Just grab one.
Thanks.
Sure.
Oh, and then are you able to sweep?
I am able to sweep.
Baller. It's a baller mountain sweep you got going on.
Yeah.
And then I will move over and I will pass my turn.
Jake, are you gonna Jeanneret?
Yes.
Xander?
What does that do? You may assign it between 1 or 4. Oh, but it has to be okay.
I'm gonna step away.
Can I switch a card?
Goodbye.
Do nothing. Put down a card from your backpack in an empty space. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a 1?
Don't. That's what I'm trying to find.
So yin is black and yang is white.
Oh, I do. Okay,
I'm
that's what I
still really real in here.
Flip it though. So put that down, and I'll bury those, and I'm done.
Baller. That makes it me time. Oh gosh. I could throw something from. Oh wow. Let's you could retaliate to me if I throw on you, so I'm just gonna do nothing and I will Jeanneret.
Jeanneret
bus. Gina's turn.
Oh, that was so fast.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the only thing I can do is go up, and I already know what this card is. It doesn't help me.
Oh no.
Because it's 2 yangs or yens.
Now we're all. Now we'll never know. Okay.
Oh, but I get to do the thing though. You may exchange a face-up card on your mountainside with one in your backpack. Does that help? No, they're all yens.
Oh, no.
Okay. So I guess I pause. Because that's a bummer.
But you still hit your peak though. So all 4 have?
All of us have hit a peak, yeah.
That's true. Okay, so let's go with whose yin and yang total is closest to 0. And they're going to get 3 flags. So Jake.
Hello.
You've got a 0, huh?
I have exactly 0. I am perfectly balanced.
Xander, are you balanced over there?
I am balanced.
Wow,
Thank
and you were second. So 2 flags for you. I'll take 1 flag. Gina, flags will come. Flags will come.
I don't feel better. I feel like I've done the work, but I still feel jumbled inside and like I'm really far behind. I'm having imposter syndrome because I feel like I'm not accomplishing, but I feel like I'm trying.
You're doing great. You know what? I think you had the most meditative experience on top of this mountain.
I think I did.
The rest of us just climbed, huh?
Well, what does my cash do then? Do I take my cash now?
You can, but there's nothing left to do with it. So what we're going to do is we're all going to highlight our whole mountain and hit G. And then flip it over and make sure that you don't have anybody else's color in your pile. Like I have a couple blues on my mountain.
I have some in my hand. Do I keep that?
Take everything out of your hand as well.
Oh, okay.
And just give it to the person whose it is, right?
That's correct. All right, I'm going to group everything up, and then we'll flip them face down, and we'll deal everything out after we've shuffled. And then you should have 3 left over that become your starting backpack for our
How do you shuffle again?
You hit R over a pile.
Thank you.
Round.
All right. Here's a greenie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got one more in your backpack here. There you go.
And then how do you deal them?
Oh no. Oh no. I think you've got one face the wrong way, Gina.
How do I?
Here, let me. You're good. You're good. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay.
I'm fine.
Xander, did you deal face up and then flip?
I was gonna it doesn't randomize them. Oh, I have to do it this way, right?
Yeah, we'll just do it by hand. There is another way, but you kind of have to go into the editor, and it might delete some programming. So we'll just.
We're just hand dealing it. Okay, cool.
We're hand dealing. Yeah.
Love it.
Oh my. Okay.
Do we don't keep the token from hitting the peak once, right? We put that back.
We put them all back. Yes.
We keep the flags.
And Xander, just to make you multitask.
Yeah.
So what was that movie the Russian movie in Big Bear?
What's it called?
Was it a spy movie? I hope it was a spy movie.
Not a spy movie.
Was it a horror movie?
It was a teen comedy movie.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I was the lead in it, and it was called Camp Virginovich, and it was like 2 high school guys get involved in like an exchange program and go to Russia. It's awful. It's terrible. It never got released. And
I don't know. I'm ready for a viewing party.
No, I have never seen it because there's not a cut that exists.
Oh,
I'm missing a card.
I'm missing a card as well.
Then I probably have them.
Just if you hover over a stack of 4 and hit the number 3, then it'll put 3 of them.
I got one of them. I found it. This is mine.
All good.
I'm looking at all your stuff. I don't see any blue.
Oops.
All right. Now, because it's already 2:22, we may have to play till whoever has the most flags at the beginning. At the end of 2 ascents, but we'll just see how much we can get through and go with highest flags. Technically, the game ends when someone reaches 9 flags. I'm sorry,
I am.
Has anyone found?
Oh, I see. There's one that's doubled.
You peeking on my peak?
I was.
So Jake, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the player with the least flags gets the first turn.
The person who earned the fewest flags last turn. So yes.
Oh, hi. Yeah. I earned nothing.
Well, you go first then.
So that would be me.
Hey,
and I'm gonna
hike on to base camp. Oh, hold on. Everybody just skip until we figured it out.
There we go.
It looks like there might be 2 cards that are stuck together.
Who, what, when, where?
Oh.
Camp Virginovich, 2012. 2 helpless high school geeks travel to Russia the summer before their senior year in hopes of losing their virginity at a summer camp that guarantees they'll get laid. What was this rated?
What?
Rated R. It was like a teen comedy, like American Pie style.
Yeah.
Gross
Did you lose your virginity at Camp
Virginovich? Becca,
it's spoilers for a movie that no one can ever see ever.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I had my first makeout scene in a movie. This was the first movie that I filmed after theater school.
I took my turn, by the way, Jake.
Copy, I got it.
Awesome.
I remember showing up on set and getting mic'd up and being like, "Hello!" And the sound guy's like, "You don't need to project so much."
But aren't we on stage? I have my BA in theater performance.
But I am an actor.
Yeah, it was great. It was a good experience. Not a good movie.
You just see the box art. Okay, we're gonna Google.
Wait, so it's actually a thing, though.
It's on IMDb because I don't know.
But it has box art, which means there's a DVD or a VHS somewhere.
Becca, you watching my? Okay, we are.
Yeah,
Just
don't worry.
Oh my gosh. This is not where I saw my Saturday going.
To be fair,
Hold
you
on.
brought it up.
I did.
No, hold on. I just gotta quickly just screen share here.
Oh no, it's not appropriate.
It isn't? Okay, this is your warning now. If you are
You mean the pictures
under the,
appropriate?
if you have children, put them away.
What does the hammer and sickle mean in this context?
Look at those cheeks.
Yeah, I remember the
I need to
photo shoot
know.
for that.
I need to know your character's name.
Oh, Joseph, what was it? Cohen? Like Joseph Cohen, I think.
That's
Definitely good.
definitely a name.
Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
definitely a name, yeah.
I don't know.
I love it.
On my turn,
to
I
think about
exchanged
simulator.
the card that was there for one in my backpack, and I managed to balance it out, so I moved.
Jake,
Yes.
what are you doing?
How'd
Winning?
you do that so fast?
Guests are supposed to win.
Oh, it's my turn.
Right. I forgot the memo.
And I'm going
It's
to-
cool. I never win.
Becca, we lost the screen share.
She loading.
Okay.
She's not responding.
Oh no! Does
I-
she need help?
Hold tight. She'll get it. She
Okay.
just got
Okay.
really excited about Camp Virginovich. Yeah, actually,
I just got it. Virginovich.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Um,
It's not good.
All right,
None of it was good.
I'll be right back. Google Chrome got very angry about that hammer and sickle. Hold tight.
Xander, is that the picture of you in the cover? That's you, like.
Yeah,
Peeking.
that's me.
the classic peek between the
The leg.
bodiless legs.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have my suitcase because we just landed in Russia, and yeah, and the co-star there is Nick Sharma, who was so great. Like the thing is, there were a lot of great like comedic actors that we all got to work together, so it was a good time for us. Oh gosh, an imposter! Prove that you're the real Becca. Say something only Becca Scott would know.
I cheated.
Ah! It's 2014, Becca.
I traveled here.
You were so close to getting that meme finished, and you brought it back.
I know.
Oh,
It was
gosh.
an involuntary reaction.
That's called
All
leaving
right.
no trace behind, first to top, and perfect balance. Ah.
Ooh, it wouldn't that be nice? So good. Okay,
So it doesn't matter how much balance, just that it is balanced.
correct. I think our goal would be to mess with Jake naturally as much as possible.
So this turn I was first on the trail. It was the first card that I flipped, so I may take another turn, which I will do.
Sweet.
I'm gonna flip this one. I spotted a Yeti. Quick, get the camera.
That's hey.
All right.
Weirdly, when I took my turn, I got the same exact card the first time around.
Whoa!
Wild.
I again snuggled my Yeti friend. It's a
I
tradition
have.
every year now.
My Yeti.
I found the chocolate bar again, and I could take another turn. How
Augustus
do I
Gloop.
do this? Okay, let's just go straight up this mountain.
Yeah.
Mountain found. Put a face down card from in or below your row into your backpack. Okay. So I'm going to
Okay.
take that. Maybe
Okay.
not next to me. In case I need to go. Never mind. I'm already going up. Okay. I found something. And nothing to sweep. So there we go. Gina.
All right. I'm going to take this buddy next to me and just see what's up. Hey, would you look at that? Oh, would you look at
no.
that?
Why is this happening?
Sorry. Would you look at this? Original title of Camp Virginovich was Sex Camp.
Yeah, it sure
Anyway,
was.
what were you guys talking about?
So someone, I'm going to say, how about Xander again?
Xander,
Pick a
yeah,
card from me.
keep with the theme.
All right. So
Here,
Can I
have my
help?
stuff. Oh, if they're all flipped, why are they all flipped? You can see everything. My backpack.
all right. Highlight and hit G to group. Perfect.
Shuffle
Roll a
it up.
shuffle. And actually, you can
deal-
hover and just hit 3.
Excuse me,
and it'll
my
deal-
turn.
I'm sorry.
You could just hit the 3 and it'll automatically deal the top 3 to you.
But this
Oh.
is more satisfying.
Got it.
Nope, I'm good.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Xander, if you hover over and hit 2, they'll jump into your backpack.
This is more satisfying, Becca.
Interesting. Okay, yeah. No, let's we've only got till 3. Okay.
To be satisfied.
Yeah.
And I am done.
You guys heard of this musical called Hamilton?
No, what is it about? What's a Hamilton?
Is
that like a ham town? Oh.
It's in America.
Races sing this
so
song.
So it is a ham town.
That's Hamilton, I think.
All these things are true.
So I revealed first on the trail. If this is the first card you flip up in a row, you may take another turn. Guess what? It is.
Oh gosh.
Oh golly! I'm gonna flip this one and explore this one. Trouble at the airport. Xander, give me those cards.
Oh man!
So much.
Let's inspect those bags.
I wish you'd taken mine. I got so many of Xander's luggage, and I hate them.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
Do y'all see this?
I mean, they're wonderful. Take from me.
Thank you. Thank you for the things.
You're welcome. And
where's the mandala? Oh,
there's a mandala.
The Yeti is sleeping on a mandala.
Oh.
Look at his little pillow.
Fun fact, with names like that, ton used to mean town. And so if you take Hamilton, it was just the town full of Mark Hamills. And so that's where the name originated.
I knew it. See, I was saying ham towns, and I guess I meant Hamiltowns.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just Mark Hamill. So I'm going to move up the mountain and flip this. I lost my lunch. Random card from my backpack to put in their backpack. So Becca, you get this weird hodgepodge of cards from everyone to choose from. Just pick one of mine out of my hand.
I will.
It could be from anyone.
Oh.
You can even get one of your own cards somehow.
Take from me.
I've grabbed this one. Got it.
Dang it.
Mine now.
Dang
Thank you.
And that's
that's my old card. I missed that.
Oh wow.
Because you have all of mine.
Okay, here's what's happening. Oh wow. I'm going to trade. I'm going to take a card on my mountain and put it in my cache, and then I'm going to take a card from my backpack and put it face down on my mountain, and then my turn is done. Gina?
Yes, I'm gonna go up because I want to. I'm doing. But okay. Okay.
The verbal struggle that comes with your climb is just as entertaining.
I may flip a card face down.
There's a Miley Cyrus song about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Yeti. Goodbye.
Hi, Yeti.
Goodbye.
No, he likes being hidden. It's not comfortable that way.
And bam.
All right, break. And then Alexander seems to have found some footage, but I can talk about embarrassing films I've done if it'll make you feel better.
I'm going to keep exploring.
Footage from
footage. Yeah.
We found it.
I'm going to flip. And how
the dad.
Fortunate.
The dad is a fun actor. Anyway.
Okay, so I found a chocolate bar, which means I can take another turn. And before I do, I will sweep by balancing this 3 and these 3 here. Does that make sense, Becca? You following that?
Sorry.
3 yang, 3 yin.
You just do your turn. I'm watching.
Great. So I'm going to balance that by, is it called scavenging? No, excuse me, sweeping it. That's 3 and 3, and that puts me there. And then because of that chocolate, I get to take another turn. So I'm just going to flip this one. Oh, and it's a 1, a pickpocket. You may take a random card from another climber's backpack and put it in your backpack. We'll leave Xander alone. Becca, I will take from.
That's
really
good.
And then I have peeked, so I'll take the 1.
How'd you do that?
I got chocolate, baby.
The chocolate. The chocolate did it.
Although the peak tokens have disappeared.
Oh,
there's only the 3 in there. Everybody check your pockets.
It's right next to it.
Oh, I guess I missed it. Thank you. Is that 2? That's 1. Great. And then pickpocket stays there. So I am unbalanced, but I am done. And I'll add my cash to my hand. And that's my turn.
You almost left no trace behind.
Almost.
Okay, I'm gonna move on up and flip this. What do we got? Almost there. You may look at your peak card. Don't mind if I do. Shift. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then I think I can. Oh, yes, I can sweep this and this one.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna just put this into my cache. I'll come back. Yeah.
Love it.
Okay.
You just got to ride to the top.
I did.
Oh, wow.
I took the what's that thing? Not Caligula.
Definitely.
It's Caligula. That's correct.
I don't think it's Caligula.
I spotted a Yeti, y'all.
It's not a flagellum. Should I keep guessing?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Flagellum?
Cannoli? No.
No.
Can't,
Phalanges?
no, but I'm.
Canterwampus?
I'm balancing. I'm sweeping.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Already
You're doing
on.
great.
Whoa.
Yeah, I had a really nice turn. I had a chocolate bar and something that was worth
Vernacular?
one. And then I spotted that Yeti and it just balanced it all. But guess what? I traded on my own mountain. I did it on purpose.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to go up again because
Xander, what's the word?
I played it safe last time and I want to not do that again. Oh, bam.
To quote a song, it's either
I
funiculi.
can't explore the row above me on my next
Funicula?
turn. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, goodbye.
What
Are there
song?
rock
I don't even know what you're
slides
trying to define.
Oh, I had that.
Rock slide means I can't go up. I gotta go sideways.
I just love that there's two
From
conversations happening at the exact same time.
I know.
Well, wait, what are you talking about?
Are you still guessing words?
Yes, we are. So now it's my turn.
It's capoeira. Let's move on.
I am peaked, therefore I will.
Therefore I am.
Therefore I am. I will. I guess so. I'm trying to decide if the best tactical move is to fill my face or my blank spaces. Right? I think that's my best move, or to trade.
Okay.
What's that?
Huh?
I'm going to. I'm gonna throw.
Funicular railway.
Thank you. I'm gonna throw by throwing this over onto Becca's space, and then Becca, you can retaliate.
Okay. I might have found a Camp for Jeanneret clip. I mean, I didn't find it.
Yeah.
Alexander did, but.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that
Might have
is
been
me.
what you heard.
The best.
Becca, you can retaliate by flipping one card on mine.
You've thrown onto my mountaintop?
I have.
Mountainside?
I have unbalanced
You're
your
such rude, eh? All right, and then
Thank
I would flip something.
on
Yeah?
mine. You may flip one card face up. Your choice.
Ow.
Oh, we are.
What year did you film that movie,
Retaliate
Xander?
this.
It
Damn
had
it.
to have been
Spotted
like
the Yeti. Okay.
2010.
That is. Then I can balance, but I can't, and therefore Barry. Excuse me,
Barry.
and then I'm done.
Okay. The question was, when did this movie get filmed?
Yeah,
Oh,
2010 maybe.
You're the
2010.
cutest baby in it I've ever seen.
I'm very young. Okay. I'm moving up to here because that's my MO. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see. What does it say?
Don't poke the Yeti.
Don't poke the Yeti, but I'm gonna, because that is 4, and I have
I'm gonna.
4 down here. So I'm gonna flippity do this. I'll come back.
Ooh.
And this one down here. I spotted a Yeti. I poked the Yeti. I left no trace.
Isn't that great?
Oh, wrong pile. I got
Oops,
you.
oops. I put him on my peak.
Uh-oh, what am I holding?
I know
Uh-oh.
what one it is because I got to look because of a card. So
Okay,
let me-
so you check.
yeah. So it's good.
It's all in order. Excellent.
That's close.
And I'm done. That's-
Oh gosh, it's my turn. Sorry, just checking on chat, talking about these movie clips. It's
Oh
weird.
boy.
Okay,
Oh, there's more?
let's
It's okay,
see. There was
So it
an
turns
old
out this movie did
Peru.
get released.
No, it definitely didn't. I know because I know the guy who made the movie.
They're like
know he
production
didn't-
clips.
Yeah, he didn't finish editing it, I'm sure. And they didn't release it.
Guess what
We-
time it is?
Uh-oh. Is it
Peak
time?
time.
Oh, trouble at the airport.
Airport, is it me?
Don't take mine. Don't take mine at all.
You know that I'm going to take Xander's.
Yeah.
Actually,
don't
I
look
could
at
take Jake's. I could take Jake's. Shuffle with another climbers.
I don't think you want to do that.
It says climber, but I believe a protector is still climbing. We're all climbers.
Ooh.
Atrin, rules check. In this corner case, may I trouble at the airport with Jake's backpack, even though he's already peaked?
I bet you probably can. I mean, I don't belong at the airport anymore. I'm on top of a mountain, but I would imagine that, yes, you probably could.
As fun as it is thematically to take Xander's, I'm just going to start doing this.
That's the alarm at the airport.
Right.
There's a thief.
All right.
Climb in here.
Oh, man. It's really fun to group things. All right. We've got 10 cards here. We're going to shuffle. Oh, no. Let's group. Now we shuffle. Okay.
Group shuffle.
I'll take
That's
5.
what we do at weddings.
Take cover over that pile and take 5, if you will. Hit the number 5. Perfect. I got most of yours.
These are great cards.
You're welcome. All right. So let me see. I cannot sweep, so I will just stay on this troublesome airport, and it's Gina's turn.
All right. And I have to go to the one next to me because I cannot go up. And I skip a turn.
Oh, no.
You fell asleep.
You know,
there.
Some journeys are longer than others to self-discovery and healing and balance. And you know what? Mine just involves a lot of naps. And honestly, this game is mirroring my life.
Oh, are you a napper?
Oh, yes.
I can't nap.
I know. I nap so much.
Like one
Is this
nap
a cry for help?
Oh, at least. At least.
Let's go around the circle and talk about how Gina's naps have affected us.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, so, does it affect you negatively or positively?
Positively.
Do not take away my naps.
One time we were both in England for an event called D&D in a Castle, and we were in a castle together, and I got to see adorable Gina napping on the couch, like just in like a fountain of sunlight that dappled in through a castle window, and she looked so angelic. It was adorable.
But Bonnie has a picture of it. She was like, "I'm so sorry. I took a photo of you while you were sleeping. You were basically a Yeti, and I needed enough." Yeah. Did you get a Yeti? Good. Take a photo. So there is a photo of me in that exact description online. Bonnie asked permission and gave it to me. So yes.
On the flip side, I remember one of my naps where I was face down in like the backstage area, and Jason Carl came by, and I just went and I scared him.
Yeah. Do you think it was a vampire?
I wish I had seen that. That's amazing.
Of course, Jason Carl was the game master for LA by Night.
I think that's the way to wake up to Jason Carl.
I remember having such a headache though after that nap on that couch because I was basically face down in like centuries old dust.
Right.
You know,
who knows what was in
Who knows how long that couch has been there?
Centuries old dust. Yeah. It's the skin particles of a monarch.
It was because I remember waking up and being like, oh gosh.
Yeah.
But it was a peaceful nap. But it was a stressful nap because I was also aware.
Xander just peeked, and I believe you get a chance to sweep right before you grab your cash.
So with this, my peak card made me take the top from my cash, and I flipped it and put it in an empty spot, which was this one here.
Actually, you can put it on any mountainside.
Oh, I'm going to do that on someone else's.
Mm-hmm.
Then. Let's put it over here.
Don't.
Oops.
Hey.
That time.
Thanks for pointing that out, Becca.
My pleasure.
Oh.
So you have left no trace behind, but you have to be the first one to do it in order to get the 4 points.
Gotcha. But I still get... What? But so I'll sweep this then.
You put a Yeti on my...
These together. Flip.
That's right.
Do I keep them though? Because I've...
they'll both go into your hand.
Into my hand, not stay on the board?
Yeah, they go in your backpack.
Oh, okay.
Because they go in your cash, and then your whole cash goes into your backpack.
Got it. So I can't bury yet because that'll be the next time.
Yeah, this one actually goes into your cash as well, and then your whole cash goes into your hand.
Goes into my hand.
Backpack hand. Yeah.
Sweet. Then I'm done.
Wait. You still got stuff in your cash.
Oh, oops. Oh, I'll just take those out.
There you go. We'll put you on top of your token.
Thank you.
All right. What am I doing? I guess I still have to find. I just want to be balanced.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to trade. I'm going to put this from my mountainside into my cash, and then I'm going to grab from my hands and put it on my mountainside, and then I'm going to. Gina?
Next.
There
we go.
You had to sleep.
I had to sleep.
Oh, right.
I had my nappy
You
poo.
like doing that.
And now I'm full of mountain air and ready to keep climbing.
Jake, did you just report a crime?
I tried to.
What crime?
The crime of putting 4 yang on my mountain.
I'm sorry, but you yeti'd me, and that's a crime.
Yeah, you spotted it, right? So
you
could
give a
please
description of this Yeti.
Give a description of what you
From the
spotted.
verb to yeti. I give a description. He's hairy and in my way.
Got it. Interesting.
Sounds like my ex-boyfriend.
Well, it's my turn. I am going to.
I'm just kidding.
Let's see. We're going to Becca. What's your problem over here?
Don't. I'm just trying to climb a mountain in peace.
Actually, no. We need to make Xander's problems.
No,
worse.
we don't.
Xander, you can have some binoculars, but you may retaliate by flipping one of my cards face up.
I shall. Hellish rebuke. Thank you. Playing a warlock. What about
You and
this?
the D&D references.
Dang it.
Oh my gosh!
That's very bad for you, Jake.
God dang it! You've only made my problems worse.
All right, 14 minutes. Speed turns.
And now I have binoculars, so I win.
You're up, Xander.
Oh, it's my turn. What else can I do for
I've
this?
been
Okay.
hosed.
I'm going to look at what I can help with down there.
Hey, did you Yeti shame?
What do you mean?
You've been Yeti shaming?
Not at all.
Okay. Just checking.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this face up down.
Do not
Right.
this. Yeah,
And
you're
that's
throwing.
my turn. To
All right,
myself.
so you're in your protection phase. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
put backpack to face up on another. Oh, you're dropping from your backpack
Into my
face
yes.
up. Okay.
So now I have 4 yangs.
You would. All right, I'm gonna flip, and then we've got trouble at the airport again. Okay. I'm going for Xander.
No, what was
Yeah.
that the plan? I don't remember
Well,
that.
you love the airport.
Why? My stuff.
I know.
Don't you? I have
Don't-
something that I
oop.
need in there. If you get lipstick on my white Valentino bag,
Oh
I
gosh.
swear.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll let
that's
you do it
down.
first.
Okay.
Is it good or bad?
Yoink!
It's kind of nice.
Wait, no, hold on. No, you're doing it wrong. Hold on.
You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it
I
wrong.
can't. Okay, I'm just gonna. You have to hit the number 5 above it. And if you
5.
drag them one by one, I swear.
I didn't.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at this.
Okay, cool. Let me quickly just do a little sweep. And oh my gosh, would you look at that? I have left no trace behind, it seems.
What? Really?
But I wasn't the first.
Right.
I'm the third.
You balanced is what you mean when you peek.
Yeah, I
Balanced.
know. I just like saying get the other way.
How do you
Okay.
all
Put
get
8 cards.
so fast to the top? It's because you guys
Laser
found a bunch of
focus.
chocolate bars, didn't you?
Yeah, we've been
I
able
got
to
stuck
sugar
at
rush.
the airport, and I chucked my heels off, and then there was a rock slide. It's been an emotional day.
That's
Then I had
true.
to take a nap.
You spent that whole day throwing your shoes away, though. That was a waste of your time.
Yeah.
I mean,
You could have done that in a few minutes, but you took the whole day.
almost there.
Okay, I may.
Here I go. All right, my turn. I'm going to also drop
Gosh.
Don't Poke the Yeti. And I'm
Wait,
going to
it's
use...
not your turn?
Oh,
What's
isn't it?
happening?
Oops, it's not my turn.
What the heck are you doing? It's my turn.
I'm so sorry.
Xander,
got excited.
patience. Xander, patience.
Not even close to my turn.
It's literally the furthest from my turn it could be.
But wait,
So,
does
Gina,
it still say
you-
Becca?
No, it's on Gina.
Okay.
Okay.
What'd you do, Gina?
I had a thing. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'm gonna. No one mess with me.
Okay.
I can't sweep. I can't do anything right. Okay, this is fine.
You
This
sound
is fine.
very panicked. What's going down?
Nothing. This is fine. I'm
You're
okay.
doing so well.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
End
Hey.
turn.
You didn't know what was in there?
What?
There's no way you could have known.
All right. I need to find a way to get more freaking
Yin.
yin. So I'm gonna put this on Becca's, and Becca, you may retaliate.
I see. And to
I don't
retaliate,
see
I just
Becca
flip.
doing that.
Flip one of my cards.
You put a pickpocket on my mountain?
It's a plucky little
I
pickpocket
hope
from
this is a
England.
0.
It's my turn.
Wait, you leave it face up, don't you?
I buried it, right? You can bury that.
Oh,
Or
that's
face
true.
up on it. Yeah.
Yes.
Now
In
it's my
fact, you
turn.
did.
I'm gonna balance all this stuff out. I'll place Don't Poke the Yeti, and we will bury all of those memories of the Yeti. We'll just repress and keep them away.
Love it. Okay. Well, here we are on my mountain. I'm not happy about this pickpocket item. So I'm gonna play something. I'm just going to drop onto my mountain.
You have so many cards.
Don't worry about it.
So
I
many.
went
I
have
to the airport
left.
a bunch, and I just said I was missing stuff, and they just like kept putting me back.
Amazing. I
Yeah.
still just have the hand I had from Xander that I can't use any of. Not really. I mean, I can, but it would
It really
make my...
helped me out. So thanks, Gina.
You're welcome. That's my journey to inner peace and balance, is helping
Yeah.
others.
Ooh, speaking of which, there's an anime recommendation I can make called Laid Back Camp. It's a great anime.
Yes.
It's so
It's like sex
chill.
camp?
No, it's not. It's not at all like that.
Okay, really quick though. I just got the best thing.
Oh, you do.
So I choose 3 to perfectly sweep all of these. 4 yin and 4 yang.
Nice.
Whoa!
So
is that the fourth
I-
peak?
What?
You were the 4th peak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the
Nice.
most
Good
points.
timing too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
What the
Okay.
heck?
Okay.
Well done.
Gina.
See?
Nice.
See? I just had to
Nice.
help others, and then my journey would happen.
Okay. So
Break the
now,
cycle.
since you were 4th, everybody. Oh, hold on. Everybody except Jake is balanced.
Hey, now.
So the 3 points are going to go to Xander for being the first, second to the top of the mountain
But
with a
first
balance of
balanced.
0. Yeah. And then I'm also balanced. So I'll get 2 flags. And Gina, you get the 1 flag. And Jake gets 0 flags. So Jake, okay, we've got 7 minutes, but let's do a speed round. And
What,
see
really?
if someone can get to
Really?
9
How?
flags.
We can call it here and see how many flags we have.
That's
How
a
many
good
flags
better
do we
idea.
have?
Yeah.
That's
Let's see what we
the
got.
better
Because
idea.
I
All right.
tend to hit a lot of naps and rock slides.
I love it. Okay, so let's count up our flags.
I have 5, I think.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have 1 flag, and I'm planting it at the top of my mountain.
That
Like
makes
yeah.
sense.
0 balanced warrior that I am.
Yes,
There we
yes. I'll
go.
plant some flags over here.
It's not how many times you make it to the top. It's just that you did it.
Here's a
I'm
fun
proud of
fact that I missed, but if you're holding a token, you can middle click your mouse wheel and it'll flip it too, as well as rotating it.
Whoa.
At an angle.
Plant.
That's awesome. All right. fun fact that I would like to be reminded of. Adrian, remind us, what is the percentage of people that survive peaking Annapurna?
Wow.
Oh, it's crazy. It's like
it's very it's like
70 or something like that.
Yeah.
Wow. 30% die on the way.
Yeah, I did it 5 times. I have no trace.
Wow.
Well, you know what? My one ain't looking so bad.
That's true.
Well, I think you did it 2 times, but you just planted more than one flag.
Xander, I think if this were real, you would have died of old age at the airport.
It's true. With random stuff.
30% more mortality ratio.
Oof. Don't do this.
Right. So, so 70% make it, but 30% don't. That's bananas.
That's so wild. All right. Well, congratulations to Xander.
Oh, it was me. I won one.
Flags. 5 flags.
What's the guess?
It's because I'm so athletic and outdoorsy.
You are the only one that has the chance to win in our third ascent, because if you left no trace behind and were the first to make it to the top, then you could potentially gain 4 flags. And so we will just predict that is what happens on our final ascent here. Congratulations.
Thank you. I will
You're
take
a winner,
it.
Xander.
This is the closest I've come to physical activity in months.
This is the most minutes here, so I think we should do an AMA specifically about movie rules that each of us did in our early 20s.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
There we go. As long as other people are on the chopping block as well.
Oh, we all have some bad footage.
Not come back. Oh my.
Wow.
Well,
in the last 8 years.
I will say about this game before we do that is this is the most at peace I've ever felt being in 4th place. Like, I feel very calm after that, and I'm like, I lost hard, but I feel balanced.
Yeah,
you're in cooperative mode. I can only imagine that must be even more peace-inducing.
I love co-op mode. I love the fact that this game has both options for people when they're like, I want to be competitive tonight and I want to win, or if you're like, let's all get up the mountain together.
Yeah, absolutely. And 2 games in one adds to replayability for sure.
It's just like in the bedroom. One or the other. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was what I wanted to do. That was the smoke screen that I threw out was my IMDb page.
Yes, distract everyone.
You've thrown out IMDb pages? We can.
Xander, I'm going to ask you a question in our private chat, and you can let me know the answer there.
Okay.
In the meantime, you can check out the Annapurna Kickstarter. There's a link in our chat right now if you want to go get a copy of this game for yourself. We also made a how to play or how to game episode for this on our YouTube, which is also available. I didn't
mean for that to be caps lock. It just was on my keyboard, but I did not mean to be enthusiastic.
No worries. It's all good. Well, we should also mention that Annapurna is so close to reaching their Kickstarter goal and getting funded.
Inches
like less than $200, I believe. So that's very exciting. And then we just have one little treat that we could leave you with.
Oh no, I don't know.
Let me make sure that my audio is on.
I have no idea. So if this is inappropriate, I'm sorry.
I think it is slightly inappropriate, but I'm fine with it.
As long
so,
as
like,
Jake's
censor warning.
Censor warning. Everyone, please be aware. We have no idea whether.
Maybe if you haven't eaten.
Uh-oh.
I'm excited. I asked if he minded if I shared this. I didn't want to put you on the spot, Xander, but thank you for letting us put you on the spot. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Nope. Is that look normal to you guys?
It looks like nothing, but
it's a dark screen.
Okay, don't worry. We don't need that.
Maybe
oh gosh.
Oh wait.
Oh, I can hear it.
Hold on. We'll let it load.
I just want to say, Xander, we all have footage of this because we're all actors, right?
Yes.
Like we all have footage from our early 20s that we have done some really weird like indie films and stuff like that. And I promise I don't want any of them to see the light of the day either. So I'm glad we're all experiencing that.
I'm so happy
to balance it out, Xander. I was once cast and did an instructional video on how to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Did you banish anyone to the Shadow Realm?
Probably. I think I booked it because I was the only person that went in and auditioned and knew what Yu-Gi-Oh was and watched it at the time and was like super excited.
Have you seen Yu-Gi-Oh Abridged?
I have not.
It's a fun little watch, or it's a commitment, but anyway.
I love it. All right, we ready for this?
Yes.
This is 4-minute clip. We don't have to watch the whole thing. Xander, you can call off at any time.
Okay.
You know what?
I'm going to be going to Harvard
There's an
next
echo.
year.
Oh, it's
so
done.
fly over the East Coast.
There's an echo, Becca.
Take my private jet. Что это?
Oh my god.
Связалась с этим идиотом.
Бабушка, он хороший, говорит так, что если он понимает русский?
Ага, конечно, понимает. Они свой язык не понимают. Балбес.
Тогда почему он во время своих летних каникул учит таких неумных девочек, как мы?
The premise was we were English
Oh,
teachers.
look at you!
На следующий год.
Вот пусть едет в свой Гарвард и там блюет. Тебе вообще не нужно сюда приезжать, потому что в прошлом году столько скандалов было.
Good french fry
Сергей
eating.
мне платит двойную зарплату.
Sergio doubled my salary.
I don't think she likes me very much.
You're so cute. I don't need any more. I don't need any more. That's enough for me. That was perfect.
2010 Xander. It's so cute.
Your hair's so dark.
I was sitting there with a flat iron straightening. I had that like Justin Bieber swoopy hair.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, so good. All right. Well, there's one more thing that we need to do. Who is the most frustrated by how this game went for them?
Frustrated.
I had a great time.
I lost and I'm fine.
I know. Okay, so what I'm getting at is somebody raced to the top and found that maybe that's not the way to Zin. So Jake, I'm going to need you to hit that table flip button if you could.
Oh, I
seems fair.
understand.
That I can do.
Here, for the crimes presented
no, it's
against
locked.
you,
It's locked up.
Yeti or otherwise, here is your revenge.
Yeah.
Only the creator can do it, I think. Oh, there it goes! Great flip!
It's going into the vortex of hiking.
Woo! All right. Well, thanks so much, Gina and Xander, for guesting today on Gameplay Live.
Our
We appreciate
pleasure.
you both. Thanks for
It was
being here.
blast.
Yeah, and congratulations to Becca, aka Atrin, who did an amazing job making this game, and congratulations on your Kickstarter for Annapurna. That is live now. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We'll see you next week, and throughout the week, doing all the shenanigans that we do. Take care and go on a hike, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.